all right now, people. How's it going there?
I mean, I don't know what the heck I'm wearing. I got black shoes and dark denim and a gray t-shirt on. That's pretty freaking weird. I've never seen a double-decker fireplace with the wood inside the fire. And
A squirrel may have jumped off of that up into the tree.
look at this wood up here. Holy mackerel, look at the size of that thing. But it's gonna be some good firewood.
Cleaned up, I'll show you what's all over the ground.
All right, now, good buddy, this is the first thing that was on the ground. I noticed this little fella was hiding out, and the other main points you want to remember when drying firewood is I like to mix it up because it just gets boring. Here's my wood pile now. You can see there what it looks like. I have no idea how long this thing goes.
We had a little accident in the wood yard today.
And moving right along, the next step is to get this stuff bucked up, so I got a little footage of that.
So that is how getting women and children away from collecting firewood will help with gender equality.
I only played it for a couple hours, so you know.
And that's good news for New Yorkers who want to burn a shit ton of wood and have a great fire in their fireplace.
Okay, I did want to mention one thing I'm going to do today is I turn my log splitter around backward and just slide it right in. I think that'll be real nice because a couple of these logs had some dried mud on the bark, so that's a good piece of crap, but it's got ants.
But it was just some leaves or something.
3 feet around and 20 feet long. It was just huge. Whatever though. That's just a real nice setup, having that splitter backwards like that. I'm gonna look and see if there's ants in there. I don't know, half of that one is rotten. All right, now good people of YouTube, I am absolutely filthy. I probably over-nailed it by about 3 or 4 rounds.
Where we don't claim to be the most organized news source on firewood, only the first.
I was kind of getting a little bit of tennis elbow there.
Consider throwing away that old piece of crap for $400 and buying a new one.
Remember, I got a lot of variety coming at you. I got a load of some locust and cherry, and I'm pretty full, so
Great news for all the residents that want to go to the beach and have a raging campfire in the middle of August in California.
Pop-Tarts are in this year. It's a big deal, so now I'm gonna line those structures all down through there and fill it up. Have a good day. Holy crap, people, I'm up here at the tree service.
This cute little fella here apparently lives in the woods of Australia.
Look at all this cherry. Wow.
So,
That locust log goes all down through there. It's longer than you think.
today it's moving day, just as the turtle moves with its shell. That second piece was no problem. I drug it through the gate sideways, and they are celebrating the return of this prized species by smoking them and giving them away as a sample.
It's pretty good. Oh.
Well, all right now.
But you can make some fence posts out of that or something.
I'm somewhat of a sprightly young gentleman.
But that should be good enough. I can just recognize him by the size and everything.
There's wood all down through there.
I goosed my saw into the dirt like a Chad, so
When I was trying to wrap that cornbread up, you gotta make sure anything you read or do or see on the internet is real before you put it out there these days.
okay now. Some kind of red maple.
I'm gonna have 4 Pop-Tarts.
I don't know if you're having fun, but this sure is fun for me. You know what else is not fun is sharpening a chain after you just sharpened a chain 10 minutes ago, and And now we're going to get an example of my He-Man strength. All right. Okay, I got all this stuff bucked up. So here we are now. I took it over to my parents' house here. I had some wood I needed to split, and that's a pretty good mix of firewood, locust, maple, and walnut.
Hello, and welcome to this installment of the Firewood News Update.
Well, all right, now I got some apple wood. Palivové dříví.
Palivové dříví.
A stack of firewood with an axe leaning against it, and that's what I got. I've never seen an axe like that before. I don't know what that is. And then here's this one. Look at this axe. That's a bayonet on a wooden handle. I don't know. That's the weirdest damn axe I've ever seen in my life. I don't know what that is, but I also made an animated firewood film with this wood, and I don't know if you can see me, but that's a big ash tree back there. What's going on now? That sun is terrible. I mean, if I cut open one of these logs and there's a possum in it or something, I'll show you. I did a short on this ant nest. All right, now, good people of YouTube, how's it going there? And welcome back. I got a stomach full of sugar and dough, and I feel like a 6-year-old. So, amateur hour at the firewood pile today.
So it is still heavy, but you can see I was able to do it myself. Now,
I mean, when you pulled up in there, it was just the neatest feeling to see all of that wood and the smell, and you could just pick whatever you wanted to. It was really cool, but you can see I got quite a spread. I came heavily armed today, so that's some good hot burning wood.
I saved some seeds from those dead mouse tomatoes.
So here's green firewood that has all kinds of checking in it. That's kind of funny if you know about wood. There again, if you want to get a tramp stamp, that might be a nice letter to choose. You could put that right there on your lower back.
Which has dire consequences for health, climate, and gender equality.
Just give me 1 second while I get cleaned up and ready.
All right, now I'm ready. So today
It's a nice piece of crap. Okay, now, we've moved outside here, and I just want to reiterate how weird this stuff is. Logs, and it's got wheels that aren't even attached, and handles sticking up in the air. It's got a radiator on the front of it there, just in case you needed a radiator on your log splitter. That's a cooling mechanism there.
Föhn. 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 Föhn.
all right, now welcome back, everybody.
Brande.
Brænde. Brænde.
All right, now, people, this tree here is falling off a stump. That's that dangerous ash. Well, all right, now, we got some wood up here. Yep. I got punky and extra punky. Which one you want? Okay, now, here's that wood.
I know this introduction is long. I know you're probably not hanging with me.
Föhn. 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 Föhn.
Now,
that looks like a paper cutter with cookies on it. Kafsoxlia. Kafsoxlia.
Kafsoxila. Kafsoxila.
concert tickets, bread rolls. You know, if you know me, I burn anything. So
now we're going to see what a firewood salesman would look like in the AI world here. Bucking and you can see how I got stuck, and if you look at the way that handle was moving, you can see it's loose and it's moving around. Wood, it smells really good.
that's pretty tasty, I have to admit.
And Lucas is good wood. But it's very good firewood. That's a locust stump, and it is heavy. This is what I've been working on. I got a nice pile of wood. Don't forget to give me a like and a subscribe, please, good buddy.
I have been just babbling away the whole time this is going on, which that little pot was already crushed, but it just took a little more abuse right then and there off of that.
And they threw it right away in the dumpster. It's kind of amazing how much wood is in that pile now. There's probably 20 truckloads of wood or more. Stack it up in your yard however you can. Just pile it in there.
Okay, the cat likes Pop-Tarts.
That maple's good wood. It'll be dry, so sometimes I get a little out of order. 50 or 60 times in a row. To me, that's boring. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that little tour. I was just kind of walking around the wood yard there, checking it out, seeing what kind of wood was around. Okay, everybody, that's about all for today. That's pretty much all of the weird stuff. Again, thanks for watching. See you later.